10 AI red flags that are hurting you in real estate. Okay, guys, let's get into this. So, number one, you sound like every other agent online. AI loves generic phrases like dream home, market expert, now is the time, right? You've seen these. I'm here to help. The problem is every agent using AI starts to sound the same. Okay, this is definitely an issue. So, as an example, you could say, "Hey, looking to buy or sell? I'm your trusted local expert." Now, that would be a bad example, right? But a better one would be like, "Hey, most sellers in Arizona are shocked by what buyers are actually negotiating right now. Before you list, know what leverage you really have." Okay, we want to differentiate ourselves. And when we just do a quick spit out the response from our AI, it gives us those kind of things. We have to go a little bit deeper or try to get the not just the good, but the better or the best version. So the next time you're doing that, keep going and try to improve it to where it sounds much better than that other example, right? We want to get to that at least better, if not best. Okay, number two, you're posting AI content without adding you. AI can give you structure, but your opinion is what makes your content powerful. People want your take, not a recycled caption. Like one of the reasons I came up with this is I saw this as being very generic a lot of times, and it wasn't our opinion. I'm like, it's starting to sound the same. So AI might say, as an example, here are three tips for sellers. Okay. You could add, and keep in mind, this is example, but you want to personalize it. Hey, after walking through hundreds of homes, the biggest mistake I see is sellers spending money on things that buyers do not care about. I think that's a stronger take. Also, what's stronger is making sure that you like and subscribe to this content post if this one was useful for you. Make sure you get in my free group. And if you're ready to step up, get in my paid group. The links are below. And I really appreciate it, guys. Thank you so much. Okay, number three, your video feels very robotic, right? If you're reading AI script word for word, it sounds stiff. Real estate content should feel like a conversation, right? And definitely the part of you, right? Your personality, you want that to come out. So, example, robotic. In today's real estate market, it is imperative to understand pricing trends. Okay, more of a natural way. Let me tell you what's really happening with pricing right now. Definitely sounds more natural. I think it was going to connect more. And as more people rely on AI and do it in kind of the most basic, easy way, I think it's easy for us to stand out. So, love it. Okay, you rely on AI instead of learning real skills. Oh man, this is such a big one. So, if AI, they can write the caption, it cannot handle a tough seller, negotiate inspection repairs, price a tricky home, or calm down a nervous buyer. So, yes, there are some great things with AI for sure, but we want to still spend time building the skills, right, and really becoming better at it. So it can, example is AI can help you prepare for a pricing conversation, but you still need to sit across from the seller and say, hey, I know you want 650K, but the market is telling us 615, right? Those kind of things and that from actually learning those skills and getting better will certainly help improve you. Okay, here's another one that I see a lot. You're not fact checking AI. This is a huge credibility killer. AI can make up stats, market numbers, neighborhood facts, or legal sounding advice. I know when I post something in one of my social media groups, a Facebook group I have, someone I know to always, every chance I get, to try to post that source because someone will always say, where did you get this, Frank? What's the source? And they're right. I try not even to post things if I don't have that. I don't want to say something like, oh, well, if you've changed prices 5 to 7 times, it's 80% more likely that you won't sell your home or for significantly less money. I've seen it, I've read it, but I didn't see the actual source for that. So I didn't post it, even though it seems right, but I just wanted to know where that came from, right? And someone else asked that question on a post I saw, not in mine, but on someone else. And I was like, oh, that's a really cool post. But I didn't share it because I didn't have the factual to back it up because I knew people were going to ask that. And that's the same thing in AI. People post all these stuff. So do not post, as an example, home prices are up 12% this month, unless you verify it. It's better to say, like, hey, according to the MSL numbers I pulled this week, here's what I'm seeing. And you see this all the time. It shoots it out, but do we really have where that's coming from or to back it up? Because let's say you don't, now your credibility is a little bit shot. Okay, your follow-up feels automated and cold. So much is of on that connection. So AI follow-up can help for sure, but if every text sounds polished and fake, leads can disconnect fast. So an example, hello, I'm following up regarding your real estate needs. Probably not a great one, but if you were to say, hey Sarah, remember you said the backyard was the most important thing. I just saw one hit the market that might be a great fit. I mean that, let's be honest, that's a very powerful follow-up compared to the other one. And you just don't want it to sound automated cold, so you've got to really work at this. It can be automated, just don't make it feel like it is, right? And cold, add some warmth in there, as that example, I think kind of showed. Okay, here's another one. You're hiding behind AI instead of taking action. Now, you know I'm going to want what? 10 real estate conversations minimum. If you're at one, start with one, get to two, all that. If you have a pretty free day, get to 20, 25. Okay, but sub agents are going to keep asking AI for ideas, but never post, call, text, door knock, follow up, right? And do get those conversations. So, red flag, you could have 50 saved AI captions and 0 videos posted, right? Start that YouTube channel if you're not and get your content up. If you're one a week, what am I going to tell you? Get to 2 a week. It's better just to record one imperfect video today and post it than just planning out a million of them. Start with one. Okay, number 8. You're over editing everything. Perfect AI graphics sometimes look fake, salesy, too polished. But people often trust simple, real content more. And so instead of AI fancy graphics, film yourself just saying a list of saying things like, hey, here are 3 things buyers will notice immediately when they walk into the house. I know we like to make it all polished and perfect. I know we want whatever the latest thing is. I get it. Like, I like that stuff too. But at the end of the day, right, it's better to get something out there that connects. Okay, number 9, you're not building a personal brand. One of the things I teach in coaching is to get constant deals, opportunities coming to you. Well, how do you do that? You've got to build your brand up. You got to build that personal brand. If you're making a YouTube video, right, content and supporting your channel, you're building your own brand. If you have that Facebook group, you're doing it. If you're creating content on your post, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, whatever, you're building that. Everything that you're building is going to continue to grow, right? If you're putting time and effort into it. And AI can definitely create some posts, but it's not gonna make people feel like they know you. Your brand is your face, voice, values, humor, and consistency. Okay. Weak brand, you're only posting generic marketing tips. Strong brand, you're posting market tips, client stories. I love those behind the scenes, local spots, wins, and your real personality. I post stuff that I like in my groups where I talk about things, right? Because it's me. Yeah, am I going to mention video games? Yes, I love video games. I don't play them as much like I used to or want to, but it's a part of me, right? I like 80s music, some 90s, 2002, but I like that. I like stuff that are very nostalgic, so I post those things. Even though some people say, what does this have to do with real estate? Well, it has to do with me, right? So you can get to know me. If you like it, great. And if you get to know me, I want to help you. But build that personal brand. You can talk about things that you really like because it'll be authentic. If you're a dog lover, talk about it, post about it. If you love looking at homes, show us. I like doing that so that I connect with people that get to know, like, and trust me. But build that brand. It's gonna be massive, and it's one of the best things we can do to defend against AI taking over or being generic or right. It's our own personality. And that goes through by you doing these things and building it up. Okay. Here's number 10. You think AI is the shortcut to success. AI does help you move faster, no doubt, but it doesn't replicate discipline. You still need those conversations, those 10 conversations, appointments, follow up, content, and consistency. So, yes, it can write those 20 posts in 10 minutes or less, but you still have to post them. You still have to respond to the comments. You still have to call them. You have to follow up. You have to ask for the appointment. You've got to connect, right? It's a great tool. I love AI, but AI is not going to save you from having a lazy real estate business. It will multiply whatever you already are. So if you're consistent, skilled, and personal, AI will make it faster for sure. If you're hiding, copying, avoiding the work, AI just helps you look busy while your business still stays stuck. So these are the red flags that are definitely hurting you in real estate if you're doing these. Just want to make you aware. I thought it was a fun topic. Um, Keep tuning in. Make sure you like, subscribe, ring the bell. Comment below if any of one of these have helped you. And I really, really want you to improve. You can absolutely do it. It's a great and powerful tool. I am 100% fan of AI. I absolutely love it. But these are the red flags. Just want to make you aware of it so we can avoid those. All right, guys, thank you so much. Hope you like this one. We'll see you on the next one and have a great and amazing rest of your day. Win.